Hello everyone, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and we'll be reading The Rose Shade of Love and Lust, Chapter 2. Class was boring, as always, as the day dragged on. Hey Skylar, you look tired, what's up? Nora asked me with a concerned frown. Nothing's wrong, Nora, I'm just really bored, I said with a smile as my history teacher, Mr. Long, rambled on about the French Revolution and why is the French Revolution so important to the ring. Jumping out of my desk, I grabbed my books and left the classroom. I thought it would never end, I said to Nora as she caught up with me. I guess so. I wasn't not the only one thinking of the same thing, she joked as we both headed towards our locker, but we were stopped by a wall of muscle named Ryan. He was only a year older than me, with big brown eyes, dirty brown shaggy hair. He was well built, and he was a major pervert. Hey babe, he said as he blocked my way to my locker. Just go away, Ryan. I don't have time to deal with you, I told him as I watched Nora sneak behind him with her book, raising it. Oh, come on, Skylar. I know you like me. He cooed. Rolling my eyes, I replied back with a little venom in my voice. In your dreams, pretty boy. Right after I said that, Nora hit Ryan in the back of his head with her books. Taking this chance to get away, I slipped under his arms and high-fived Nora. Nice shot, I complimented her. She laughed as we looked behind to see annoyed Ryan staring at the both of us. Anything you have to say to save you from that creeper, she said with a smile. Going over to our locker, I put in my code 51730. I muttered under my breath with a click of the lock springing free. Taking it off, I opened to see that rather than a messy locker, I have really got it clean for one of these days. I giggled to Nora to see her. She was really walking to class. Quickly grabbing my math book and calculator, I closed the locker and locked it again. Running down the hall, my brown hair fell into my face as I caught up to her. Thanks for ditching me back there, I said sarcastically, moving a strand of my brown hair out of my face. You're welcome, she said, struggling with a cheeky grin. Smart lick, I respond, moving away from her, taking a seat by the far side of the room. No one sits next to me during math class, and I didn't really mind. I opened my math book and flipped the pages until Unit 6, Lesson 5. Yay, fractions again. I frowned at the list of equations in front of me. Okay, let's get started. Ring. The bell rang just as I finished my 2 pages of equations. I really hate fractions, I giggled to myself as I closed the textbook with a smile. Running back to my locker and putting my math book and notebook away and grabbed my blue backpack stranded over my shoulders. I closed my locker and turned to leave. Boo! Nora yelled, not even 2 inches away from my face. I jumped and glared at her as she laughed. Your face, so priceless, she laughed, and she held her sides. You're such a jerk. I tried to stay serious, but failed as I creaked up laughing. We both laughed for a minute and complimenting ourselves. I just had to, she said as she regained her breath. Liar. You wanted to, I said, smiling back at her. Whatever, you already had it back, she asked me as her blue monster hoodie fell over her head. Yeah, let's go, I said as we both walked out of the school. Most of the way, both of us chatted about random things until both of us came to Nora's house. See ya, Skylar, she says as the door of her house. See you later, Nora, I yelled back with a smile, heading back to my own house. As always, to see the big mansion up the hill. Ignoring it, I keep going up the steps to the door. Curiosity got the better of me, and I looked to the big house. My blue eyes darted from the window, and so I rigged one inside. Inside the window was a very tall man. Before I could blink,